On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. A first down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. The official is offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You gotta be friggin'. You gotta be kidding me.
And now on second down for this offense. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Friggin' holding, man.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the option. And sure,
Fucking had space there, man.
From getting to the first down marker.
Had a lot of fucking room.
The Black Knights will call on their punt team. A low line drive and short kick. Running it back, it's Kane. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First down for this offense. They move the tight end all over. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to go for a big one. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The back goes in motion. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wide out in motion. It's a reverse. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Love the grab just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking.
42 Spider.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Looking for a man, it's Hills. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Give to the fullback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Auburn 14, Army 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He just couldn't hold
What
his
the
spotter long
fuck?
enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh my god. Dude. Alright, if you fucking say so.
And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now the toss. On the move at the 30. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Wants to pass it. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks into the open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
You're a fucking faggot.
He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass.
Forgot all about that fucking bullshit.
The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Reddick. Didn't find any
scrub.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do?
You're a bitch for that fucking reverse pass. A real one.
Well, in the first quarter, you just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip in.
Fucking mother should have swallowed you.
Somewhat manageable
Fucking
when you get to
faggot
that.
ass motherfucker.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback checking off. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup. And they'll move
Fucking
the chains
bitch.
with the 1st down.
Reverse pass. You're a fucking homo.
They wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll run the option.
What the fuck
He's
is
knocked
that?
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing a
Fucking dime, cover 4, stuffing my shit. Fuck out of here.
Not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Jumped on top of the pile.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you saw the speed on defense on that play. It's 3rd and short. They're trying to go toss, but the defense's ability to go east-west and really scrape down the line of scrimmage, get to the ball carrier for a tackle for loss now, setting up 4th down.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man enough for the 1st. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Give to the fullback. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
Now, 4th down.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it.
Unlock. Lasso.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
Fuck!
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Tosses to the quarterback. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you've got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Here comes the option. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Black Knights will boot it away to start the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Fucking Auburn versus fucking trash Army. No balls. No fucking balls.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. At the 40, there he goes. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Auburn sends out the punting unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
We'll take over 1st and 10.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
The option look. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quick toss. At the 35, he's open. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, you know, going into this matchup that they had to stop. 3rd down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the 1st down.
Goes to the option.
Well, the QB decided to keep
Fucking
it on
shit
that one.
read.
If you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Ah, boy.
To the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
On the option. Will not
could tell he trusted himself. He thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick, didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
Quick handoff. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Kane. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Wants to go up top. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Who's this dude?
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. Brings up 3rd down.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Now, a 4th down. Number 14, on to punt it away.
He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Kane. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Auburn 28, Army 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking, on the move. Got it! Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run, and I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Safe completion on the screen. And the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still alive.
Wow.
It's
Getting
so hard
fucking
to force
murdered.
fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Kane. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the running back. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground with the back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all off season, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Yeah, big fucking deal.
Goes out of bounds, but what a
Big fucking whoop.
change opportunity.
Never say die.
I need to get rid of these air raid players, man. Get these fucking pussy air raid dudes out of my fucking locker room.
Football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
That was a bad fucking read. At least this dude clicks on, unlike that fucking little bitch at fucking Oklahoma. Oh, fucking pussy. Oh, pussy ass dude.
They're going to try to continue to stop the run. You can tell, Palmer, it's the main focus of this defense.
Yeah, when we know with this offense, too, they go how this guy goes, and they've just never been able to really get him into a rhythm in this game, and you have to give the credit to the defense. They've been more physical at the point of it.
What kind of fucking horseshit is that?
Down goes the quarterback.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Unbelievable.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now on the option. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Right back to it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Right at the 50-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. This offense has a 2nd down play. And as the quarterback takes a knee, that clock keeps dwindling away, now under a minute to play. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.